All right, folks, this is no frills as it gets. This is just a pilot. If I do really well, I'll get some better systems. You can always feel free to donate. I'll make a PayPal page. Can't even say it right because I don't normally do it. And I'll put a tip jar out. Maybe you guys can chip in and get me a better Batman mask. This is the only one I got lying around. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Batman mask. I'm wearing this because I got it cheap off Amazon. I think it was like 11 bucks. Shipping was free. Why am I wearing a mask, you might ask? I'm wearing a mask because I like to keep my job. I don't want anything to come back and bite me in the ass. Also, if this becomes successful, I'm going to put a Robin mask on my good buddy so he doesn't lose his job. My wife, I got a Joker mask for her. She says she's not going to wear it, but we'll see about that, right? So, anyways, I figured I'd start off this pilot by showing y'all one of my latest guns I just got. I have a lot of Glocks. That's my favorite. So I think this is one of the best Glocks there is. You might have been looking at this. This is maybe why you came here because I'm going to put it in the title. All right. First off, let's go ahead and insert this baby. There's nothing in there. Drop the magazine. All right. Totally empty. Here we go. Shoot the floor. Oh, that was my cat. So, anyways, I'm going to just leave the magazine out. What I like about the Glock 45, the thing wrapped like butter. Can't beat that. Easy to use. The beauty of the Glock 45 is it's got the Glock 17 handle. If you want something big to grab onto, pull this out of your glove box, whatever you want to grab onto it. In a panic situation, you want to be able to get a hold of the handle, right? So there we go. Big handle. We aren't fucking around. Do we need a gun to be that super long barreled? Hell no, we don't. A Glock's more than accurate enough. Look at Hitchcock. He'll shoot a target 80 yards away the gong and hit it with a little derringer, right? The guns are only as accurate as you are. You don't need the longer barrel on a Glock 17. This one's long enough. It's the Glock 19 slide. Glock 17 handle. Get a good old grip. Good for getting both hands on there. And then I put the best optic on here you can get right now. Doesn't get any bigger than this. The Holosun 507 comp. Look at that big ass bitch. You can't miss that dot, you know? Sitting there going, oh, there's the dot, there's the dot. I used 8 MOA circle on there. It's easy to acquire. It's more, you don't need a little tiny dot, okay? If I aim at your head, center of your head, your nose, and I hit you in the left eye, you're still fucking dead, right? So that's all you need. This is going to be a defense type gun. But I've seen the guys that do competitive, can't even say the damn word. All right. English is my original language, and sometimes I fuck up. I have some kind of speech impediments. But I think it's the Batman mask that's doing this right now. It's kind of choking my neck a little bit right here. Competitive shooting, you'll see people are using this gun a lot, right? The Glock 45 with the Holosun 507 comp right on there. I don't know how you can see it. You might be able to see it. Even just get it over towards my face a little more. Okay, don't worry. It's totally gun is totally empty. But now I can't see anything but the fucking gun. Where is it? There we go. There we go. There you go. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's all you need. Right there. Look at that. Racks like flutter. The trigger's great. You don't need a lighter trigger than this, folks, okay? Right? We don't need a hair trigger, right? I mean, up close, this is going to be light enough to hit somebody. You got two hands on here. What? You can't hit the target with two hands on this gun? Even with one hand on the gun, it's still easy to hit the target. I don't need a lighter trigger than that. You know what happens when you get lighter triggers? Like you have all these. You know why the Glock is so reliable? The Glock is so reliable because it's the best gun that's out there. And if you go fucking with this trigger, you're fucking with the reliability, right? So right there, you try to do a trigger job on this thing. Now you're going to get a light primer strike, right? Just so you can maybe save what, a half a split second of time. You don't need that, right? You have a hair trigger on there, you go to grab your gun, you blow your balls off, right? So leave the Glocks alone. Leave them as stock as possible. They work great. It's the most reliable gun out there. There ain't nobody making clones of other guns, are they? You ever hear, oh, this is the SIG clone? Huh? No. Everybody clones the Glock because it's the best. It's the most reliable. Everybody's always comparing their guns. Oh, it's as reliable as a Glock. You don't hear them say, it's as reliable as a Taurus or as reliable as a 6 Hour. Hell no, you don't. Glocks, best gun. If you're a beginner, this is a good one to get. Great glove box gun. Great bedside gun. This is not the gun I carry. In the summertime, I carry a Glock 26. In the wintertime, I carry a Glock 19, but I think I'm going to start carrying this bitch right here. Okay? And those are going to be other videos to go. So, anyways, this is just the pilot. See how well it does. There's no frills, folks. This is just it. Just me. If things go well, I'll get myself a green screen behind me and we'll put all kinds of fancy pictures up there. You know, you can be on the beach in Hawaii, wherever you want me to be. Okay? Give me different Batman masks. Give me different shirts. Dress me up like I'm a Ken doll. All right? So, anyways, I want everybody to have a great evening. I'm going to always give good advice as I do these things. I'm going to always have some good advice at the very end of this show. I'll tell you something like on here. Okay, it's a little known fact. All right? If you flip your underwear inside out, you can get another good week out of them. And on that note, everybody have a great day.